JTPgaming here, welcome back. We're just going to finish a few quests in Driftwood. I also just realised I've got the wrong armour on Sebille, but let's just rock and roll with that. Ooh, what's going on down here?
Blessings of the divine upon you, my lady. My husband and I were just sitting down for a picnic under the sun. We haven't much to offer.
Yeah, we'll join her.
Wonderful. Come, sit. Oh, it's lovely to meet. There you go, all cozy. So tell me, are you heading to Arcs like we are? Nicholas and I. That's so lovely to hear. The more pilgrims. So come, let us break bread and strengthen ourselves for the journey.
You eat, drink, and have a good time of it with Glory and her.
Oh. Okay.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Still don't have a... Oh, I do actually. Oh no, they're both in...
Buying or selling?
I'm going to sell those things which are finesse. Massive strength. Has he got any good helmets to buy? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. No, finesse. What is it about finesse? Oh, hang on.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of
Strength,
vinegar.
warfare, Hydra fist, and air refuge.
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
That's really good. We're going to take that because that will mean that we've got the arrow for teleport. I mean, and it also looks completely awesome. But that then means that we won't need... We don't need the pointing arrow then. Which means we can take that out.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to
And
talk
actually just
about it.
pump it into Scoundrel. Which means that we need to go back to the Blade of Vengeance. It's kind of annoying that it just doesn't take us to the right spot though. Like, oh no, I've got to go down the bows that no one else is on anymore. To the mirror. Fane, looking pretty snazzy. I forgot I made him with gold face. Is there a cap on warfare? What I want to do is take that out of arrow and put it into Scoundrel. Easy. Back in the square. Right, let's go to the let's go upstairs in the pub. We haven't even been there yet. We got so carried away with finding Mordus.
Work and nothing to show for it. Might be for a
All good with the Magisters caging anyone up that looks at them.
So they go upstairs. I'm pretty sure there are some stairs. Yeah.
This town is poor, but this room is rich.
Who rings the bell?
Rocks ahead, Captain. Do you hear me? Take the wheel, Captain.
I think we gotta. I think I remember it.
Curiosity
We gotta
kills the
persuade
cat,
this guy.
or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Hard a port.
You're willing to
Can't
risk
you hear the
Fort Joy
bells are
for
ringing?
one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass. The ship is in the locker. On the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all
All
and yet,
drowned.
can you hear? The bell. Perhaps I am already mad. But I swear I hear the bells. Please, make it.
She buries her head.
Make it.
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide with hate, and all the time...
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you, elf, cozying up. Are you with her, or sail you with us?
Then you're an idiot.
I'm
Something
doing
to
my
go.
duty here, I am. I'm the lookout, and I'm ringing the bell. Rock! And
He's
I'm
going.
on duty here. There are rocks ahead, and the captain...
He blinks once, twice. A single salty tear
Oh, level
drips
up.
from one ghostly eye. The bell. He raises a finger to his temple in salute.
Nice.
Last.
She babbles breathless.
My ears are still a-ringing. And I have you to thank for it? Then that accursed bell lies with the peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. My compass lies there too.
What? We've been there. We found the peacemaker, didn't we?
Let me mark your chart. But you be warned. Stay off the wreck itself. The compass surely lies on the bottom, near where the ship was wrecked. Take it with my blessing, if you can find it. My sailing...
She goes white.
I've got no call to go looking for no cargo. Far as anyone heed me.
Neither
She
we know what
turns
it
away.
is. We know what.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Let's take the rune.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
Fancy chest. And an ornate chest.
She stares off into the distance.
You've got a picture you can trust.
What? Why can she see that I'm doing that?
right, Hilga. You got that right.
She's in
And
conversation.
I'm saying
That's fine.
you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Curiosity kills the cat.
And you can't be
or
too
gets it
careful,
sent to
you know?
Fort Joy.
If I
Yeah?
can get Alexander.
What do you want? Huh. I want another beer and a bowl of stew. Which of us is more likely to get what they want? I guess that makes me a sinner. Perhaps you can help
What's the
Thatcher
disagreement?
here as one of my dearest friends.
Thatcher grins.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards. And Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
They look at you expectantly. Thatcher bursts out laughing.
Get lost before I throw you in a cell for disrespecting a man.
Thatcher doesn't look disrespected. Thatcher looks amused.
Disrespecting one magister's enough.
She turns back to her...
Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
You've got a picture you can trust.
Close the door. Hello. Hello. Useless.
The chest won't open. Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps soundly. He mumbles.
There's bad things in the caves.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still
Asking
asleep.
right about things.
Blood and oil do mix, after all.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
The island is ruined and doesn't have a name. Don't go there.
He goes back to...
I can't can't lie in the bed, he's there.
The man sleeps. Startled, he opens his eyes, but he's staring into the distance.
Sawdust and walls, mother. Sawdust and walls.
Startled, he opens his eyes, but he's staring into the distance.
Arcs for Lucy.
His eyes open, but he... His eyes open, but he doesn't see...
As the head said.
He goes back... The chest still won't open. It doesn't open.
Speak the word, and I shall open.
Oh.
Speak the word, the magic word, and I shall open. No. 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 An excellent.
The man sleeps...
Mother, I have no words for that.
Smiling faintly in his sleep, the man, he wakes.
See, Mother.
He settles back to sleep. He snorts.
Mother, it's so obvious.
Then goes back to... The chest sits there, refusing to open.
You speak the word for your safety.
The lock unlocks with a tiniest click.
2 pillows, gold, and canister. Oh, some panties. Level up. Who's this Fane? Who's maxed out on strength. So he's now just pumping wits. And in terms of combat abilities, he's just pumping. I mean, Scoundrel will give the crit multiplier, but we're just going to go two-handed, which giving damage and crit multiplier. And then Sebille, who's maxed out on finesse, is also just going wits.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
I think I'm just going to pump Huntsman. Great.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Perhaps I could go down Absolutely not.
This lot can't be picked. Oh.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Are they going to arrest me if I open this door in front of the Magisters?
You've got a pick and you can trance.
No.
You got that right, Hilka.
Oh.
You got that right.
And I think I can see a soldier.
There's a dead rat.
And you can't be too careful. If I can get Alexander.
Soldier's Journal of Successful Tours. Blanchard bore his lame and had no use of his left foot anyway, and I gave him plenty of amber ale to numb the pain. What the devil are you staring at? Lots of dwarven daggers.
Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
the pick and you can trust.
You got that right, Helga. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander and get any of us.
There's a face ripper there.
All right about that. Right as rain, Helga.
There's a face ripper. What? Oh, it's maybe because I've already got it. It might be because we've already got it. Toy wooden blocks. Is anything good there? No? Okay.
Quite so, my lord. Quite so. The atmosphere in here is, spooky.
Spooky? Pull yourself together, man.
Yeah.
Or should I check the cupboards for ogres?
Baron Levere.
When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see.
Oh.
I'm not in love with you.
Why are they always finesse? Wits. No one's got wits.
Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir? No harm done, I suppose. Though why I pay... Still, I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere. Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a travelling man?
I look quite travel worn.
He laughs.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my boots would give me away, but I am travelling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon, a celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious and mercantile as mine should miss. I go because it is every citizen's duty. That said, I do have more secular motivations. As a merchant, it is quite my favourite day of the year.
Why do you need
I'm a
bodyguards?
wealthy man, and wealthy men... The merchant's burden, you see. He must escort his merchandise, or... Here now. Well, have you a reason for barging into my room, madam? Ah, so it's dear Prudence who's responsible for our confusion. Still, no harm done, I suppose. I may as well introduce myself.
Baron. Got some chests. Who's this guy?
I am Baron Levere.
What?
I am Baron Levere, not he. Not he. I am Baron Levere. No, an impostor is he. Alone, bejeweled is he with a false name. Draped is his back. Murderer, thief, impostor. I am Baron Levere.
Why did a lone wolf
A
murder?
rival's revenge. Another merchant's madness. But it matters no longer what drove them to daggers. It matters who drove... You who hears the laments of the dead, avenge me. Please.
Yeah, go on. We can avenge you.
I do believe this is still my room, don't you know?
We should probably put her actual good armor back on there.
I do believe this is still my room, don't you know? Well, bugger me with a bull's... Although, met with his spirit, you say? My, who's the little mouse that comes a-sniffing out the wolf? Could she be a godwoken? Money. The very reason every lone wolf in the land is looking to sink its teeth into your flesh.
Ooh.
Ha! Got a score to settle with the boss, do you? How mighty pleased he'll be when I bring him your pretty-cheeked head.
Oh.
You're about to make me very, very rich, little mouse. Richer even than butchered old Baran, whose dead appearance I'm keeping alive. Speaking of keeping up, you men, stand by your master. This...
Oh, we're fighting. In close quarters. He's this guy's up first. T30. Is this just easy because we've got all the levels up from doing the caves? No horse hammer.
Into the dark.
Oh, he's got loads of good stuff. Fancy key. Mysterious orders. Infiltrate the final markers and they can serve you, then trap and kill Godwoken. Bring their heads to meet the sawmill. Good daggers. Plus finesse, plus huntsman, plus lawmaster, plus lucky charm. $40 to $42 damage, plus ranged. $41 to $43. I think that's going to be much better, isn't it? Finesse. I mean, I think we just got some really good gear.
Of course it's not true. My lord, you're one. I'm not in love with you.
Just take the rune out that we just had and put it in the new one. Just get the accuracy. And then
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, then yeah,
Of course.
33 to 41. Or
My lord, you're one. I'm not in love with you.
doesn't have the initiative, but that's fine. So we'll just check though, because I've got a thing. 44, 79, 45. Yeah. 200 to 212, just increasing that damage output. The guardsman's got nothing on him.
The impostor is dead. You who succors the souls of the dead, I thank you. I am Baron Levere. In the halls, I'll...
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
There's a trap?
Locked.
Does it? I've got the key. I've got the key. Nothing really good there though. There's a massacre. It was a massacre. Looks like that's everything up here. I feel like we want to go out to oh look, there's the shipwreck. And we want to get out to here anyway. Oh, we can just come out and get there. Let's go and find this way. I think this was a guy. I think this is a quest for a guy in the pub as well, wasn't it? He said he got attacked by some void woken. Oh, let's just go through it.
Smells like blood. We're getting close. Garvin said the attack happened some... I wonder what I've stumbled upon.
What's he
The
stumbled?
cargo ought to be nearby.
What has he stumbled on? There's the blood. What's his blood trail? Oh, it's the blood. Oh. What's going on here? Pasha, Tasha, and the Beastmaster. Elemental arrowheads. Hopefully we can actually hit this guy. Yeah, we can. Look, 75% extra damage. I mean, our Nebo is just so powerful. Let's just use barrage just in case. Got our new super hammer.
Huh. Seems someone's been digging rather hastily.
Got all these arrows. So someone's been digging hastily. Right, let's open the backpack again. Oh, what? Wooden box. Open. Shallow grave. Shallow grave.
Something isn't right here.
He was killed quite mercilessly by a young...
The young one. Oh no! The young one sees his business.
Puss-crusted rat, cack-sniffing whelp.
The spirit notices his eviscerated corpse, caked in dirt and laced with maggots, and lets out a spine-curling howl.
Voidwalken? Voidwalken did not eat of my flesh. Voidwalken did not betray me, it were him. My boy. I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms. Bring it to me, bring it to me. Head of the dog, Garvin, Garvin! Spoiled like green milk, like a stinking egg. His hands were bigger than his head. He'll got the business, same as he did me. Rat, pig, dog.
Yeah, let's get him.
Feel his heart, squeeze it dry, squeeze it dead. Bring the head, bring the head.
Bring the head. Okay. Let's head back to town. This is the way. He killed the man. He lied to us. He was like, "Oh, my master was killed by Voidwoken. Can you go and get my wares for me?" Sorry, mate. No, we're Godwoken. Do you think he's gonna let us just kill him there and then? Let's quick save it, just in case.
You're a comrade of the brave soul who's to retrieve my supplies, isn't that right?
We spoke to Liam.
What's the word? Ah, my poor mentor. Lost to the wilds, I regret to inform you. Take it from me. Avoid the open country around here. The Voidwoken are not to be trifled.
He looks at you with his brow knitted, lips pursed.
What a loathsome thing to say to one mourning the loss of his finest friend and mentor. Good day. Very good. Now, if there's nothing else... Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about the chef's mastery of the pot and cleaver.
What's going on here?
So, what's the word? Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about the chef's mastery of...
Well, how am I meant to kill him?
A look of recognition.
What'll it be?
He fixes you with a stare, looks you up and down. Then a smile creases his...
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world. You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the bar, but... there may be some delay on the stew. The cook is somewhat disinclined to work.
He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow as he assesses you.
I'm sorry, I mistook you for a different kind of person. My mistake? I'm sorry, it's not about the money. Really, you insult me now.
A smile spreads across his face. He holds out his hand.
Now we're speaking the same language. So, let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite love-making abilities? Exactly. And of your kin, there is one whom I believe to be talented above all of your kind. And for an appropriately sizable sum, I can make the necessary introductions. Well, this is what's available. Take it or leave it.
He holds out his hand. The money vanishes.
Now, let me ask you this. What flavour of stew do you prefer? Do you like the strong and meaty variety? Upstairs, on the second floor. Her name is Zara. Pleasure.
He gives you a mischievous...
Oh, we've got a sweet key. That must be the thing upstairs. For how we meant to kill Garvin.
What's the word? I believe we've already said everything there is to say on that subject.
A valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early, all hope destroyed.
I feel like we need to get some stew for him. We've got the stew. He wants it. I feel like we've got to get him the stew.
So, what's the word? Always. I haven't. Very kind of you. I'd love some. The brutes.
He inhales deeply over the stew, savouring the scent of it. Then he pauses expectantly.
Rather disappointing, isn't it? This must be a Oh, alas. I believe we've already said everything that...
Taken too early, all hope destroyed.
I don't really want to kill him just in the middle of the pub. We might have to then. I'll do that at the end. Might end up in a fight where we kill absolutely everyone here. We've got the sweet key. This must be for this room here. Ooh, I think it's a brothel.
A lizard, tall and beautiful, turns towards you. She fixes you with a sultry look, and when she...
I'm so glad you came.
She turns her back on...
Oh. Sorry, you got to leave. Oh, I'm locked out. Can I use this?
Of course
I'm back. Is this going to keep me the right side of the door? I don't like the fact it locked me out.
A lizard, tall and beautiful...
I'm so glad you've come. Are you here to...
Water my flowers.
Water my flowers?
Squint. What the hell is she talking about? I want her naked in the bed
She
now.
purses her lips.
Not so fast, hotshot. These things take time. If you're not in the mood for games, would you like me to dance for you?
Ask her
All
to
right,
dance.
darling.
She closes her eyes. She's motionless for a moment, as if listening for music that as she finds the rhythm of the song that only she can hear. But as she sways and moves with elegance and grace, at once beguiling and raw with pure emotion, you realize you hear the music too. It floods your body with light, at once boiling hot and freezing cold. You feel her hands press, moving to the rhythm of your desire. Two beings for a moment. Her face is suddenly against yours, and she sees you for what you are. Bone without skin, alive but not living.
Darling,
You're undead?
Undead. Be still my beating heart. No offense. Honey, I should be paying you.
Ooh. Take into your arms in the space that held your heart instead.
Her world in ecstasy.
Ooh. We spent the night, Fane, you dirty dog. What's going on? Look. Haha. That's good. Shall we? We're naked.
Good morning,
Oh.
lovebirds. Holy hells, an undead. Again, Zara? Really?
You know me, Gil.
What's going on?
Leave him alone, Gil. This one's mine.
Listen, Bonebag. We're killing you and we're taking all your stuff.
Ah. She's running away. Oh. Where's she gone? Sebille.
I'm not in love with you.
Yes. Look, now we mean business. Has Fane actually got... Has he even got a weapon equipped? He's got nothing equipped. Right, well, let's take my sword. And my armor. Maybe I should have tried to kill them. I'm getting battered. Okay. Come on, Sebille.
I'll yield to none.
Let's get this. I want blood. hit me? So this guy's going next. She's just killing them all. She's come to save Fane. Greet the Reaper for me. Yeah, run. I've got a I've probably got like 1,000,001. Oh, I don't. Do I have any resurrection scrolls? Yes. Let's bring Fane back to life. Four. That was close. We would have got absolutely battered. We would have got battered if it wasn't for her. Where's all my stuff? The game's paused? Don't tell me it's crashed. Well, here we go. Difficult to remember what I had on. In fairness, I could probably just do with the magic armor. Quick save. Sebille literally saved the day. Why is it all still red? I mean, this woman. She literally did nothing.
Oh, my darling. You're so very good at what you do. I hope you're not sore about what just happened.
She returns the smile with
It was worth it, wasn't it? Now, baby.
She thinks for a...
Do I want to go again? Do you know, lover, I do.
You fall into each other's arms once in bliss.
What's going on here? What? Where's my stuff gone? Or is it... Has it just unequipped it all again? Yeah. Oh, funny. There we go. Totally worth it. Everyone's out to kill me. But we killed everyone.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
He gives you a nervous grin.
Rudy. Nova.
Pipe down, will you?
I'm telling you, if they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of. I did promise you the experience of a lifetime.
His eyes widen. His lip quivers. You expect him to be afraid.
Oh, thank the gods. They had me over a barrel. You have to believe me. It's hard enough to earn a crust around here. And, oh, sir, the little un was left with me when my wife died. She won't make it without me, the poor child. Livy. The child's name is Livy. She stays in the kitchen while I work. Go look. I swear it's true. But if I'm dead, who'll look after the child?
You let your disguise slip.
What the hell up?
Oh. Huh.
Against all the odds.
We just killed him. There's not a girl called Livy in the kitchen though. We've been in the kitchen. We know that there's not a girl there. He was having us on.
So, certainly. Another bowl? Normally I'd decline, but I did, and it does smell terribly.
He dips a spoon into the bowl and his eyes go wide and his brows...
Delicious. Not to mention illuminating.
4,000 gold on him.
So, normally I've... No, thank you, but no, I'm fully fit to burst with all I've eaten.
Well, if seeing as everyone else just run off, maybe we can just kill this guy.
won't be the first time.
Oh, and yeah, no, like, everyone is, like, getting involved. No. No, let's just call that. Literally the entire town's got involved. That won't do, we'll have to reload and start again.